So you have your two separate little nunga-nungas. You place them.
That means you're extra.
Hello, it's Ivy here today and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about life hacks every girl should know when you have small boobs. It's been about like 10 years of figuring out how to kind of style for my small boobs. Different life hacks that I wish I'd known when I was younger to help make me feel more confident in my body. But before we get on to this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to my favorite comments of the week. So this is my favorite comment from last week's YouTube video, and this is my favorite comment from last week's Instagram photos. If you want to be given a little shout out in next week's video, make sure to comment down below or comment on my Instagram photo in the next week and I will give you a little shout out. Let's get on into the life hacks. So I just want to quickly preface and say that all boobs are beautiful no matter what they look like, whether they're small or large. Don't feel insecure, don't feel invalidated or anything like that. If you have small boobs, we're here making this video to celebrate small boobs and all boob sizes in general. I know that many women feel like having small boobs makes you feel a lot less feminine, a lot less like sexy or less confident in yourself, but I just want to say that like your boobs are beautiful. I haven't seen them personally, but you know, I believe that they are probably beautiful. I love my boobs. I love my small boobs. I am an A, the smallest A that there possibly is, but I love them so much. I just want to let you guys know that we are here to celebrate the small boobies and we are here to make videos to help make your life easier. One hack that I wish I knew about when I was a lot younger is chicken fillets. They are these little sticky clip-on things and they pretty much just look like boobs. These are honestly a lifesaver. Like I found out about them when I was like going to my prom for the first time, and I like have always known about them. My mom had always had them, but I never like used to just buy them for myself because I thought, what's the point? I literally have zero boobs at all. Like, are they even gonna do anything for me? And I bought them for my formal and they helped me out a lot. And then over the years, I've just rebought them every time I feel like they are no longer sticking together or the sticky adhesiveness is just wearing off. That's when you know that they are no longer going to serve you a purpose. But these are amazing. These are great for like literally giving you so much cleavage. I don't know how to show you guys this. Like this is probably really inappropriate, but I'm gonna show you guys like before and after clips of what my boobs look like with the chicken fillets and without the chicken fillets in different tops. But these are honestly like a lifesaver. I used to buy the really crappy ones from Big W. They are $10 and I used to buy them over and over again, but they honestly were not that good and they kept losing their stickiness really quickly. And so I learned that I needed to buy an actual proper one. I bought this from Bras and Things. This is an actual proper bra shop. So I got this. This was probably like $50. I bought it for my wedding earlier this year. And honestly, I love these so much. These mold well better to my boobs than the cheaper ones. They are just so much more better quality. I've worn this since February this year and they do wonders for my boobs and I love them so much. So what you gotta do, this life hack that I'm teaching you of right now, you gotta unclip it here in the middle. So you have your two separate little nunga-nungas. You place them. Okay, the best way to place them, people usually think you just place them over the cup. That's like the best way, but like no, girl, just wait. What you gotta do is you place it like right underneath your boob, like so. You place the other one right underneath your boob and you've gotta like clip it inwards. This is what is going to give you the full and maximum efficiency. This is so weird, but like it pretty much comes like this, and if you can tell, like when you really like push it together, it'll really squeeze your boobs together, and that's what makes it more flattering in lots of different outfits and stuff. And it's a trick that I use all the time. I'm like not too fussed. If I have cleavage, I have cleavage. If I don't have it, then I don't have it, but I just do love this for certain dresses, certain tops that I like to wear. So second life hack that I have is actually wearing bralettes and bras that fit you better, as opposed to like bras with bigger cups that make you look bigger but are actually not very flattering on you. If you have small boobs, you know what I mean. I've pretty much thrown out all the bras now that don't fit me. For years I used to wear bras that did not fit me at all. Like I used to get the smallest size, an 8A, and like it still wouldn't fit me, and it made me feel really embarrassed that I couldn't fill it, but I'd still wear it to make people think like at least there was some sort of like cuppage. Like if you see this and I'm wearing it like this, I'm kind of wearing like a push-up bra underneath it. It's gonna look like I could fill it, but if you really saw my boobs under here, you probably could tell I couldn't fill it. But it's kind of like this. Like as you can see on the sides, I pretty much like don't fill it here at all. Like there's like holes, and it's especially if you're wearing like a singlet or a crop top or anything like that, it's really not going to be flattering for you at all. So I opt for the option, and I found this a couple of years ago, bralettes. I used to think that there were no bras in the world that could fit me at all, but I've opted for these and I freaking love them now. I cannot get enough of bralettes. I will wear them over and over again, and they're always my go-to no matter what top I wear, no matter how flat I look. They're always going to be so much more flattering to you and your style, and honestly they're so cute. They are so lacy. You know, there are so many girls out there in the world that actually want to be able to wear these bralettes but genuinely cannot because their boobs are too big for this and they need more support than just a flimsy piece of material. But as a small boob girl, you could 100% wear a bralette like this. It'll just fit you and your boobs so well, and honestly it's so much more flattering than as opposed to wearing bras that don't fit you at all. Okay, the third life hack that I have, another way to kind of give you a bit more cleavage or help you out in that department to make you look a little bit bigger in certain clothes that you wear, is I have this trick where I kind of learned this from a Jenna Marbles video like when I was 14, but I'm kind of gonna steal the trick. So you pretty much take like your bra. I have this bralette. I'm just gonna do this on top of my clothes. So you take the bra, you kind of like put it on like so. And this is like it on at the moment. And what you have to do is to kind of like make your boobs like be lifted up or pushed up a bit more is take a safety pin. You might need someone to help you with this actually. And then you kind of just like put it like this. You kind of just crisscross it at the back here. You put a safety pin right there. You gotta strike the right balance between the straps. Make sure that's not too tight, that the safety pin could just snap at any time and like literally stab you in the back. And getting that right tightness amount that it'll like softly push up your boobs and lift it up a little bit. This is actually really, really hard to wear for long hours. So if you're gonna wear this like at a wedding all day or at an event all day or going out all day, I wouldn't recommend. I would recommend doing this for like 2 to 3 hours at a time. Fourth life hack tip that I have is wearing clothes that have a lower neckline, showing a bit more of your décolletage, your chest area in general, and your collarbones. I know a lot of people like to steer away from this because they feel really uncomfortable. They think that people are really gonna see how flat your chest is, but honestly, wearing stuff like this is so much more flattering than wearing like oversized tees for you. I mean, you can wear an oversized tee. I wear it all the time, but it depends on if I want to like look a bit more like dressed up or nicer. I will go for like a lower line top or like a crop top or something like that, as opposed to like a shirt that doesn't really fit you or a shirt that like doesn't have the most flattering neckline for you. Another life hack tip that I have for you is exercising. I did this video recently. I will link it here on the side or here on the side. It is doing chest exercises to see if it helped make my chest grow bigger, and honestly it did. It wasn't like that much of a difference. It was half an inch, but it made my chest look and feel a lot nicer. I didn't have saggy boobs, but it lifted my chest a lot more, made me feel so much more confident and made me feel really good at myself, and it did increase the circumference of my chest size just that little bit more. I definitely believe it's really, really great, and you can go ahead and do chest exercises, especially with weights. That'll help you a lot. Another life hack tip that I have for small chested girls is wearing crop tops. Crop tops are so much more flattering on you, especially if you are like a petite girl like me. If you have a flat chest and you're kind of like really small all around, crop tops are so flattering. I feel like while I love oversized tees, it can really drown me out, and having so much fabric around me can really drown out my figure. It really depends on the style or the mood that I'm feeling that day, but majority of the time I like to gravitate towards crop tops, especially if you're wearing like more baggy jeans or more baggy pants. Crop tops are seriously the way to go. I love wearing them and they're so flattering, hence why I am wearing a crop top for this video. And the last life hack tip that I have for you is highlighting your collarbone and your décolletage area. Your chest is not just made up of your boobs. Your chest is made up of your boobs, your large chestal area up here, your collarbones, your frame, your shoulders, all of that. And I feel like highlighting the best parts of you, especially like your collarbones and stuff, will 100% be so good for you. And like especially when you're wearing like crop tops or lower neckline kind of tops, it is incredibly flattering as well. But yeah, those are all the life hack tips that I have. If you have any more life hack tips that have helped you being a small chested girl, let me know down below, or let everyone else know down below. Share the knowledge, share the tips with the rest of the class. I hope you're all doing well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you like this kind of video and I will do more of them. And also make sure to subscribe down below. I post a new video every single Thursday, and follow me on my Instagram. It's at ivy_Nicole with 2 E's. I hope you're all having a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. Goodbye.